naturally, with these kinds of abilities, there are so many different ways in which people are imagining use of these generative AI or GAI systems. And in doing so, they rely upon certain properties of these systems. One thing in particular that we should keep in mind, though, is how we as humans are wired to assess evidence that is presented to us. A large part of what we do is very quickly to come to conclusions about whether something somebody is saying is to be believed, whether it is trustworthy and reliable. Of course, one might use cues such as what we know about the speaker, but one of the most important things that we as humans tend to do is to pay attention to how the message is delivered. If somebody is speaking in a confident way and in a fluent way and using the right kind of language, we think that what they're saying must be reliable. It must be sensible. What happens with generative AI is that it has learned how to say things in a fluent way. And just because it is saying things in a fluent way doesn't make the content of what it says any better today than it was just a few months ago before generative AIs were so fluent. This is a significant change that our cognitive psychology isn't able to adapt to so rapidly. What that means is we think of these generative AI systems today as much smarter than they really are. We tend to respect their intellect, as it were, much more than we did of comparable systems a year ago. And we might set far more store by whatever these systems say. That makes us ripe to get scammed by such systems, or to get misled by such systems, or to have over-reliance on capabilities that these systems do not have, even though they might be very fluent in the way they express what they do say, or what the things that they know about.